0-2 count, and the pitch. Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 9.
So now to the plate, Reggie Jackson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. A ball and a strike.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit hard up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And the run will score as the Rangers strike first to lead it 1-0.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 6.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon, as he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Looking to minimize the damage here as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Comes set, the 0-1. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Now into the box, Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Astros, the left fielder, Lou Brock.
The pitch. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And that one yanked just foul. Here's the pitch. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Now it'll be Sean Green. First pitch on the way.
Green.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Sean Green becomes out number 2 this inning. Steve Finley is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
Fouled away. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, David Ortiz.
Number 34.
Line drive to center field. Finley is there, and he has it for the first out. So next to the plate for Texas, Wilson Ramos. First pitch coming. Here it is. One-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Look to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
There's ball 4.
The pitcher, Brent Honeywell.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
The batter is second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Miles Straw will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 3.
Standing in now, Jake Cronenworth. Down the third baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He'll go to the bag for 1. Up next for the Rangers, Mookie Betts. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Merrifield scoops it up. And, oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Now batter.
Next to dig in, Didi Gregorius. He singled in his first AB. From the belt, the pitch, swing and a liner. But this is foul for the first strike. Comes set, the 0-1. Cronenworth over at second. Betts on at first with 2 down. Hit sharply on the ground. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second.
Leading up for the Astros,
So Paul DeYoung digs in next.
Paul
He'll chase
DeYoung.
one up around the letters here for strike 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Second baseman, Whit.
First pitch on its way. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Third baseman, number 29.
Gio Urshela is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Reggie Jackson. And now the first pitch. Ground ball right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. One out, nobody on. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out. So two are gone here in the Rangers' third. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Turned on down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Swung on in the dirt, strike three. Caratini recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Walsh is retired, and there's one away. One out now in the Houston third. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Swing and a miss, strike one.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity, up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Behind 0-2 now. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Oh, my goodness. Talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now. Here's the first pitch. And he squares and bunts it foul. Huh? On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth. And here comes the first baseman, David Ortiz. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Digging in, the switch hitter, Victor Caratini, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. First pitch coming. Here it is. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Urshela takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Brent Honeywell, singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. At the plate, Jake Cronenworth. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Here's Mookie Betts. And he puts it on the ground to second. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Lou Brock set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Lou Brock.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Caratini gathers. The throw to first is in time, one down. Digging in will be Sean Green, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. Stepping in now, Steve Finley. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw.
Finley
is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Green leads off second with one gone in the inning. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. A throw behind the runner at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now.
11.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. Struck out in his first at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. No runs, just one hit, one error so far for the Astros. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Didi Gregorius.
Now here's the first offering. '50th pitch of the game on its way. Very high, 2-1. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Finley is right there, one down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Reggie Jackson, grounded out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Vasquez has a play. He's got it, and there are two down now. Up next, Anthony Rendon. He struck out and popped out in his two previous trips. Popped up. Walsh is there for it, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
The second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. He just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Urshela is a highly regarded defender, especially as corner infielders go. Some guys at first or third are there because they can hit, but he takes a lot of pride in his defense, and as a result, it's definitely not uncommon for him to make an impact on the game with his glove. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning.
First baseman.
So stepping in is Jared Walsh. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
2 quick outs in this inning so far. His pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Wearing a cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think?
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker.
The left fielder, number 33, Jesse.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Next up, David Ortiz, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Ortiz.
First pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Pretty routine out there for Finley, and that's out number 2. Striding in is Victor Caratini. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Brock's coming in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Now Brent Honeywell. As he'll lay off a curveball up in the zone for a ball. 1-0. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Misses. Ball 2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Caratini, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Finley is there, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. First pitch on its way. And right away he's baffled by the breaking ball that time. It's strike 1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Dexter Fowler will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away.
Number 25, Dexter.
First offering. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more is taken for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. And it's fouled away. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Next up is Lou Brock. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far.
Brock.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Now at the plate is Sean Green. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Sean Green.
Here's the first pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 2 out here and a runner at second. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he will be nailed at third on a questionable decision. Dan Altavia is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 57.
Inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Into center field, line drive base hit. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit.
Now back
to plate now, Mookie Betts. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Fouled off. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Swing and a ground ball to third. A dive. He's got it. One there. On to first, and they get them both.
Now back. The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Next to stand in is Didi Gregorius. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Swing and a liner. At the plate now, Reggie Jackson. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Popped him up. Urshela has room in foul territory, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Sean Green.
The right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Green.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And he lays off for ball 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Now a flare out toward right center. Cronenworth onto the grass. He's there and records the first out. Next up for the Stros, Steve Finley. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Finley.
And now the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game. On its way is pitch number 75. Paul DeYoung is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Stepping up is Anthony Rendon. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Anthony Rendon.
The pitch. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball one. Down the left field line and deep. The 1-1 home. As a slider waved at and missed.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Now back.
Next, here is Jesse Winker. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Liner toward right center. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Fouled away. 0-2. Here it comes. Three runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Drilled to the right side. Merrifield picks it up. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate.
The second baseman, Whit.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground to the left side. Fielded by Rendon, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Striding in for Houston, Gio Urshela. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here it comes.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now.
The first baseman.
And now here is Jared Walsh. No hits to this point.
Your attention, please. Now,
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Dan Lisa.
First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam it.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. So now into the box is Victor Caratini. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Michael Feliz enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now here's the first offering. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here comes the 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. So we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot, and a very dangerous one at that, as Jason Giambi's getting loose in the on-deck circle. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Merrifield brings it in on to first, and Giambi hits it right into the shift that time. 2 away now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jake Cronenworth.
Jake
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, find a way right here. 2 outs. This guy has come in throwing bullets. If he can get this team into the dugout right here with another donut and they regroup, start passing the baton a little bit, we got ourselves some action.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the run is Brock. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. John Franco takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 31, John Franco.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez.
Not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
Line drive to left. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. And this one will bounce into the wall. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Joey Barnes will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. First offering. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Two and one.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Count even at 2-2. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Lou Brock, who represents the potential tying run here, waits on deck. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Now back.
Runner at second, one away, and in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that.
So we got him swinging.
Right
Lou Brock goes
15.
down, and they've got only one out left to work with. Sean Green stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. 1-2 to Sean Green.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
3-0 the final score in this one today. The Rangers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Brent Honeywell gets the W on the mound. Zach Eflin pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian.